what's finna, and thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on that road to 100K. If you're new to the family, just joining the platform, smash that subscribe button, man. Drop us a comment, letting us know where you tapping in from. Other than that, kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get them, let's get them, let's get them. Let's go. Well, kicking it off from the top, man. Story number one, we going hit for hit 2025, man. We dominating the game, so let's jump straight into it. Boom. This one right here, man, we going deep inside the hood, deep inside of the trenches, and deep inside addiction. So we got this dude for real now. He a clean cut dude for real, white guy for real now. He come from a little small town. Now, him growing up in this small town, like I told you, he a clear cut dude, he a clean cut guy. He really don't dibble and dabble inside the street activity. So boom. One day, you know, he ends up linking up with a friend. They ends up getting involved with the weed. Now, thing about that is that a lot of people tend to underestimate it really is a gateway drug. Meaning, once you start to get involved with that, the first step to anything that's a downward spiral is curiosity. Once the mind is open, once you get to the point to where as though you want to start testing and trying to get involved in other things, it's only going to be bad from there. So, boom. Shorty ends up linking with his little homeboy. They ripping and running through the town. They ends up getting involved, messing around with the grass. Now, slowly after that, Shorty getting like a car accident, I believe. And once he get hit in the car, he ends up getting put on prescription drugs. So now, he started to get involved with the perks. So now, once he get involved with that habit, it slowly but surely start off as he really needed to feel better, to now he needed just to be normal, to now it's a full-blown addiction. So now, during the same time that he's coming up on the perks, his little homeboy, he dibbling dabbling with other hard situations as well. So now by the time Shorty heal up after the little car accident for real, he gets back active in the street. Now that they back active, they pick up right where they left off. But now it's a little twist to it, because at first they just was doing little petty crimes, but now they starting to really get involved in full-blown home invasion and burglary, so to say. So now they starting to do that. Their name is getting spread around because, like I told y'all, it's a small little town. So everything they doing, they really putting themselves up under the magnifying glass, because it's like, you know, these some odd activities. People don't really do this type of shit around here. So now all the eyeballs is on everybody that really get high in that whole little community, a.k.a. them two standing out. They continue to do their little breaking in joint. So now he ends up meeting this lady. So now when he gets involved with the lady, her goal is to clean him up, because she a clean cut girl, but him having the influence and being the man in the relationships, he slowly but surely start to bring her down with him. So now she started off not doing nothing. Birds of a feather flock together. Her wanting to be down and be a rider for her man. She doing anything and everything that he tell her to do. And he telling her to do some nonsense because he not thinking with a clear state of mind. So boom. Now he got her hooked on phonics for real. So she doing everything that you're doing. So boom. They ends up getting so caught up and the addiction gets so bad, he ends up backdooring his homeboy. So now once he backdoor him, he skipped town with the bras. So now they going motel to motel because the homeboy, I believe his father had passed away and he ended up coming up on some money. Whole time him being a good friend, you know, it's like open access. So the homeboy, him not thinking his other homeboy would ever rob him, he's showing him where the money at. They breaking bread together. They spending the money together. Whole time the habit, the beast get on his back so much, he ends up, you know, backdooring his homeboy, breaking in his house one day that he wasn't there, breaking into the safe, or not even more so the safe. He knew where the money was stashed at. He ends up going in his homeboy house, taking the money. Him and the broad end up skipping town. So now they gone in the so gone in a habit for real. They ends up blowing through all the money. So now when they blow through the money, they got this guy that they dealing with. Now the dealer that they scoring from, Shorty really green. Now what I mean by green is he don't really know how to conduct himself out here. And he more so a flaunt. So each and every time that he go to serve them, he got a pocket full of money. He showing them the money. And when the little white boy used to get the pills, he would always come down and try to wholesale to his little dealer dude who he be getting the smack and shit from. So now him and the broad put the plan together and they mind like, shit, man, we need to get high. We need to get a blast bad. He ends up saying, listen, now let me paint this picture for y'all as well. The dude in this scenario, yeah, he a little clean cut white guy, but he big. He beastie. He cut up. You know, he come from a working out family. I even believe he was in the army. He served some time in the army. So he definitely cut up. And he didn't put the idea and thought in his mind, shit, I know Shorty really can't do nothing with me. So if we grab him up, we going to be good. Now, Him and the girl, they stand at this little trailer park for real. They got this like little trailer that they stand up out of. So boom, they ends up putting a plan together that they gonna go meet the dealer dude. They gonna grab him up, nap him, bring him back there. Whatever money that he got on him, they gonna get that now. The plan in their mind is they gonna hold him for ransom. They gonna end up calling somebody, meet up, get the money. You know how it is when you on that not thinking straight type of plan. They thinking about some shit they done seen on TV, and they feel as though the plan gonna go like that. Boom. They ends up calling the dealer dude for real. So now they goes pull up on he come to the car. Now when he come to the car, the way that they bait him in is they ask him, man, hey babe, can you jump in the back seat real quick because I got a little bit of the money, but I need to drive around the corner to go to the ATM. Now, if he was smart, he would have just said, shit, just, I'm going to be right here when you get back. Him not really thinking square, he jump in the back seat. She driving, the boyfriend in the passenger seat for real. So now the dude in the back seat, boyfriend, once they get about 2-3 minutes driving down the street, he turn around, he got a taser in his pocket. He take the taser out, hit him in the neck, boom. So now bro like, man, what the fuck? But he being tased at the same time. His body paralyzed, it ain't really nothing he can do. And like I told you, the big man big, so after he tased him, he just cracked him 2 times. Boom, boom. He hit him 2 times, bro just go out. So now he tell his girl drive back to the spot. They drive back to the spot. Now shorty knocked out cold in the back seat. Boom. They get back to the spot for real. He brings them up in there, but they go through the pockets while they in the car. He probably got like, man, he got hella pills of smack on him for real. So they get that. He in the car. He get loaded. So now he even more eager. He even more tough. You know how it is. So boom. They get back to the spot for real. He probably got like 6,000-7,000 on him. So now they in there, but the boyfriend been getting high from where they took him at all the way till they got back to the little trailer shit. So his wheels is just spinning. They got him in the house. They sit him down. They go in and tie him up. They ends up tying him up. Now the boyfriend in there like, man, what the fuck we gonna do? What the fuck we gonna do? But he's so blasted because he been putting that shit in him for probably like 15-20 minutes straight, back to back to back to back. Whole time he gets so annoyed, he gets so paranoid. He shoots in the room. He go grab that little joint that he got up under the bed. He come downstairs. Now the broad sitting right there looking like, baby, what the fuck you ready to do? Whole time he blow straight past her. He go in and head tap him. Boom, boom. Now it's like you done took this shit to a whole nother ball game now because one, she's scared. She nervous. He go tell her, man, sit the fuck down and put some of that shit up in you. She goes upstairs. She go ahead and put a blast up in her. But she still can't shake what the fuck she done just seen. Boom. Whole time the body falls. So now he like, man, fuck that. We got to get the fuck from right there. This is how much they not thinking with a clear state of mind. Like, this is your living area. This is where you live. Y'all done touched everything in this motherfucker. But they so scared and they so gone in the brain, they ends up just leaving the trailer for real. They ends up going on the run. Now, while they go on the run for real, they still running through all the little 7,000 that they took out the little dude and all the little smack that he had on him. So by the time they get about, let's just say 2-3 months in, all that shit gone. The broad, she gets so irritated and done with she ends up leaving him, go back to her sister house. Now, when she get to her sister house, she's staying with her about a month or 2 of her living with her sister. One day she get vulnerable. I guess she going through a state of depression. She ends up confessing what her and the boyfriend did to the little dude to her sister. Now her sister, she like a teacher or some shit. She real square. She real clean cut. So she like, man, what the fuck? She feel nervous and scared like she done committed the crime. Her just knowing this information. Whole time she like, all right, this is bad. I'm here for you. Don't worry about nothing. Boom. 2-3 hours later, the sister go downstairs to take a nap. Sister go down there. She see that she sleep. She jumps on the phone, call time out. Time out, pull up. They come in there, they arrest her. Now she get down the district. She's so scared. They sit her in the cell. You know how they play her. They wanted to go through the withdrawal. They wanted to get ill. So now she real desperate for her to get out. Boom. They do just that. By the time she start going through her withdrawals and they grab her, take her back in the room, she ends up singing like a canary, man. She tell everything, her and her boyfriend, everything that they did, where he could possibly be located at, where he be hanging at the last time that she saw him, so forth and so on. So now, boom, time out, get the location. They ends up sending the people down there, and just like she said, because she knew it wasn't like he had enough money to go on the run. He living in the trenches. He down there trying to scrape something up so he can get right. Time out, go down there for real. They ends up arresting him. Both of them got booked for a homicide. But wicked and wild situation, yo. 2 clean cut, square cut dudes, man. Two clean square cut away their whole life all over a habit, yo. All over a habit. But y'all know the motto, man. Wicked and wild what? Situations. With that being said, story number 2. Now, story number 2, man. Another wicked and wild situation. Now, got the little dude growing up around the way. So now the thing about him is he want to be a hustler. But he don't want to be a square. He don't want to be a square business type hustler. Meaning, yo don't want to be the dude around the way that do good business. You know, he don't never burn you, whatever the case may be. Now, He want to be the type of guy that do bad business. He want to be known for burning, getting over. He feel like he want to be the tax man. He the guy that you want to be known as for real. So boom. He growing up he building up his reputation for real, listening to all these wild little rappers and shit. He want to be known for the jug man, tax man, wax man, all this, that, and the third. So boom. He ends up, I don't know if he got burnt or he knew what was going on. He ends up running across a play guy wholesale on a perk. She ends up coming down. She give it to him. So now the pills is fake. I don't know if he noticed or not, or whatever the case may be. Whole time, another little dude, another neighborhood called him. He try and get up on him so he can get another wholesale from him. You feel what I'm saying? Bum, whole time Lord Shorty pull up, he grab the pills from him, but little do he know his sale that he getting these pills for, they already parked on the block. So he really literally get them, drive to them, drop it off to them, get his money, and he ain't dealing with them no more. He do just that. He go up there, score, he go bit the plate. But now as soon as he pull off, probably like 30 minutes later, the sale calling, man, what the fuck, man? You done burn me, man. Give me my motherfucking money back. This, that, and the third. So now little bro looking like, man, who the fuck is you talking to? You better calm the fuck down. I ain't burn you nothing. Fuck is you talking about? The dude that's dealing with the girl who came down the cop, he's take a picture of the joints. Boom, he ends up sending them to him. So now when he see him, he like, well, man, what the fuck you send this to me for? Now, the thing was that was going on in the streets, if the joints was fake, they'd get real mushy. They was like real chalky and shit like that. So the boyfriend send a picture, he drop it in some water. Like a real joint, it won't dissolve as fast as a fake one will. So he ends up dropping it. So now little bro really do know that they fake. He like, man, hold on, let me make a call real quick. So now he called the homeboy back who sold him to him, the jug man, wax man, tax man, yo wild ass. He called, yo not answering the phone. So now he like, all right, this nigga spending me. So he tell his sale like, look, man, the dude that I bought him from, he ain't answering the phone, but this is what I'm going to do for you. When you come cop the smack, I'm going to bless you on that. I really can't do nothing about the pills because that shit already done. But when you come back down and holler at me, I'm going to make sure I make that shit right for you. So now the sale, he like, all right, man, let's do, just make sure you do something nice for me. Boom. But it's war with the little dude that he bought the pills from the whole time. He like, all right, that's a bet. He spin back around his neighborhood. He not outside, but this is where he catch up with him, y'all. This is how vicious karma is. Boom. Like 2 months later, they both got a PO visit. Bum, they both pull up to the PO spot. Now, one of them, the dude who sold him the pills, he already inside the PO spot. Bro who got burnt, he come in there, he straight spot him. He's like, oh yeah, that's a bet. Whole time though, bro who just walked in, he going to go see his PO first. He going there, see the PO, he come straight back out. He jump in the car, roll up a blunt. He on straight waiting for him more. So bum, he sitting out there waiting. Whole time the other little dude, he go see his PO, but he's so scared, he wait another 30, 40 minutes. Now, if he was a real member, he would have called one of the guys to pull up there and peep the scene and hold him down. But he was a green bean. He wanted to be the jug man, the tax man. So bum, he ends up waiting, thinking the other little dude gone. He come out, jump in his car, pull off. Probably about 2-3 blocks. He pulls. As soon as he turn the corner, all he see is a silver Infinity come flying up the street. Whoo, bro come flying up. He get right next to him, but he stopped the red light. Man, he get to hanging the fuck out the car. It's like an intersection. One car's going this way, the other car going this way. So now they got each other just like this. Little bro roll his window down, get the hitting directly at him. Bung, 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 bung. Whole time the little dude who burnt him, he ducked his head, hurry up and hit the gas. He just go straight through the light. But Wicked and Wild situations, yo, all over, dude. You want to play a hustler's game, but you want to be known for a hustler that do bad business like that. It never makes sense. But these are the type of characters that you got out here, man. I'm telling you, that being said, family. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us without a time in mind shirt on. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on the road to 100K, man. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. I love each and every one of y'all. We are dominating this algorithm. All our exes, man, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Drop us a comment. And anybody that you rock with, man, put them onto the channel because you know we got that fire over here. It's V Mob or no mob. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, y'all.